Irving? You still awake?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd gone back to sleep.
No, don't worry.
Es ist schön, dass
I'm not good with words. I mean, with people. I feel like I don't thank you enough.
I really want to be there.
Okay.
For you. And it would be interesting, nice, I don't know, to meet, maybe?
If I ever get out of here. Anyway, yeah, it would be interesting. Irving from FEMA.
Oh, cool, yeah. What would you like to do?
A day at the lake? I think I caught a glimpse of Hauser Lake yesterday.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So, I'll organize it.
Yes, sure, yeah. Cool. I'll go.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, schade, es hat mich gerade ein bisschen beruhigt, mit ihm zu reden. Deswegen bin ich einfach los. Ja. Wo geht es nochmal dahin? Ich muss hier irgendwie runter.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Ich will den ganzen Weg hier gelaufen und habe die Kirche immer noch nicht gefunden. Ist das vielleicht der Weg? Ich habe voll keine Ahnung. Ja. Hi!
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay, Treppe runter. Okay, Abstellkammer. Quatsch, doch die Abstellkammer, aber die Orgel.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Zu viel Horror?
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it.
Was?
In Portland.
Ich hab's nie gelernt.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Bin dabei. Bild von Heiligen.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Okay, okay. Hier steht nur Jesus. Ist da sonst noch irgendwas? Okay, ich habe hier meine Taschenlampe. Nein, Taschenlampe. Okay, waren jetzt nur... Auch nur ein Kreuz. Auch nichts weiter, hier ist noch eine Flasche. Okay, aber... Die bringt mir jetzt auch nichts. Ah, ich drücke mal... Die falsche Taste. Da war doch gerade irgendwas. Schlafsack. Ein Schlafsack? Okay. Schlafsack. Oh.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Jetzt will sie das wegräumen? Schlafsack. Oh.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the Book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Okay, muss ich immer noch was hier gucken? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, kann ich vielleicht die alte Abstellkammer finden. Okay, und die alte Abstellkammer möchte ich am liebsten in der nächsten Aufnahme machen. Aber ich habe jetzt ja gemerkt, dass wenn ich jetzt eine Aufnahmepause mache, dass ich dann das alles wieder nochmal machen muss. Also hier haben wir wieder die hier. Also es hieß Treppe runter, ne? Okay. Oh, okay. Das war ein roter Schmetterling. Oh, scheiße.
Oh, shit.
Taschenlampe? Hier bin ich. Hier bin ich. Benutzen. Jemand war hier. Oh mein Gott. Retard. Was heißt nochmal?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Zahnspangendose. Ach du. Okay, also wurde sie hier eingesperrt? Schutzbuch. Teach me to talk. This speech therapy. Alter, Spielzeug. Ein Aufnahmegerät für Kinder. Schaukelpferd, was sich vorhin noch bewegt hat. Ein Schlüssel. Aufzunehmen. Brotkrümel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of here right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Okay, und dann habe ich hier noch einen Lüftungsschacht, den ich jetzt nicht mehr anklicken kann.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say. Please trust me. Get out of there.
Nein, du bist keine Hilfe? Hä? Nein.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
Das glaube ich nicht. Da ist ein Schatz.
I can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Okay. Okay, sie will unbedingt wissen, was hier los ist. Okay, aber ich konnte vorhin noch die Zahnspange, genau, die konnte ich noch machen. Aber ich konnte auch hier noch den Schacht öffnen. Nicht öffnen, sondern angucken. Dose. Zahnspange. Okay. Was heißt das nochmal? Ich hab's vergessen. Retard. Okay. Puh. Ich benutze jetzt dieses da. Und ich werde höchstwahrscheinlich irgendwelche Geräusche hören. Ich höre gar nicht. Okay, Taschenlampe. Okay, es ärgert mich, dass diese Taschenlampe, dass ich die ganze Zeit klicken.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. They'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, es sieht so aus, als wäre sie dort gefangen. Sie wurde geschwängert. Angeblich ist sie von einem... Weil ihr Körper wurde... Angeblich ist sie gesprungen, aber ihr Körper wurde gefunden. Aber wiederum war hier ein Zimmer eingesperrt, ohne... Was ist da los? Ohne ein Fenster? Okay, benutzen. Die Spange. Nee, eine kleine Medaille.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Tag 9. Und so stehe ich jetzt vor der versiegelten Tür. Gehen wir weiter, rein und melden die.
Irving.
Finally.
Alles okay.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
Ich hatte Schiss.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Mein Vater.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay. Also zur Rezeption wollen wir. Und da ist wohl auch noch ein Geheimgang. Das finde ich übrigens auch total cool. Wir hatten jetzt schon 2 Geheimgänge gefunden. Und einer führt ja auch in unsere Wohnung. Was ist das? Benutzen? Hä? Was? Okay. Jetzt gehe ich einen komplett anderen Weg, den ich eigentlich gehen wollte, aber jetzt habe ich das hier entdeckt. Hier war ich noch gar nicht. Mal gucken. Zigarettenpackung. Winston. Es gibt auch hier immer nur 2 Zigarettenpackungen. Und ich habe wieder Geräusche gehört. What the... eine Puppe. Warum liegt denn hier eine... Warum liegt denn hier eine Puppe? Ach du Heiliger. Schaufensterpuppe kaputt. Wo gehe ich hier lang, Alter? Wo bin ich hier? Kommen wir jetzt nicht weiter? Wir sind hier den ganzen Weg gegangen für nichts. Hä? Kann ich jetzt hier nicht weitergehen? Komme ich wieder nicht zur Garage? War das nicht der Raum, wo ich den Lippenstift gefunden habe? Oder auf dem Stuhl, auf dem Tisch? Hier war ich doch schon. Komisch. Okay, aber die Puppe war vorher nicht da. Wir kommen einfach... Ach, hier. Ist hier auch noch ein Weg? Ah. Gab es den schon? Ich bin durcheinander. Benutzen. Hi. Ah, hier bin ich jetzt also bei den Toiletten. Aha. Okay. Okay. Okay, Rezeption. Kann ich auch hier entlang gehen? Sehr eigenartig. Vor allem bin ich den Weg schon... Was sind das hier wieder für Geräusche? Gar nichts. Ich habe wieder so ein Quietschen gehört. Naja, ich meine, es ist ja auch ein altes Haus, also... So. Hier ist das Büro. Ging es hier nicht lang zur Rezeption? Oder bin ich hier bei der Rezeption? Ich gucke nochmal auf meine Map. Ich sollte einen Blick ins Mezzanin werfen. In der Mitte finden die Dinge hier ihre richtige Position. Da oben. Also ich bin auf jeden Fall im richtigen Floor. Ach, Ballroom. Durch den Ballroom? Oder Dining Room? Ich kann von beiden Seiten dahin. Okay. Okay, da war ich ja gerade. Dann gehe ich mal dahin. Dining Room. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal, wie es hier weitergeht. So. Mal gucken, wo bin ich jetzt? Oh, ich finde es so schade, dass es einfach nicht angezeigt wird, ob ich jetzt hier richtig bin. Oder bin ich jetzt da hinten? Bin ich jetzt richtig? Soll es hier jetzt... auch noch irgendwie einen Weg geben? Irgendwie eine Geheimtür oder so? Ich verlaufe mich hier immer. Okay, ich bin Richtung Küche, glaube ich, gerade gelaufen. Dann gehe ich mal geradeaus. Hier ist der Gefrierschrank. Fridge. Okay, da bin ich komplett falsch. Da ist die Küche. Hier müsste ich jetzt in den... Bin ich jetzt bei Berts Büro? Offices. Okay, ich bin schon mal gar nicht falsch. Ins Museum geht es runter von der Hall aus. Ich kann auch von den Offices da hin, oder? Sehe ich das falsch? Nee, da komme ich nicht lang. Ich muss irgendwie aus der... von der Hall dahin gehen. Oh Mann. Hier ist doch die Hall. Hier ist der Eingang. Hier ist der Eingang. Okay, hier war ich schon. Hier ist die Rezeption. Okay, ich stehe jetzt hier vor der Rezeption. Und von der Rezeption muss ich... wenn ich da stehe... Die Treppen nehmen. Hoch und dann... Ist egal welche. War ich ja gerade vollkommen falsch. Oder bin ich jetzt wieder falsch? Ah, hier! Ah, war doch nicht falsch. Jetzt richtig. Okay. Noch mehr Geheimeingänge. Hallo Puppen. Okay, und die Musik hat sich geändert. Wieso sind hier so viele Schaufensterpuppen? Wehe, eine bewegt sich. Schaufensterpuppe. Was ist das denn für ein Bild? Das hat doch irgendjemand extra hier hingepackt. Ne. Könnte das ihr Dad sein? Rachel und ihr Baby? Mit einem Baseballschläger? Hockeyschläger? Ich hoffe, das ist jetzt nicht die Szenerie, was eigentlich passiert ist.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Aha.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Ich höre die ganze Zeit Geräusche. Ich will hier einmal raus.